Hello everyone, welcome to MC Eternal 2. This is episode 13 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And in this episode, we are going to be starting thermal expansion. Yee! I've got plans, big plans. We're going to get it all going. It's going to be amazing. And then we're going to make cardboard boxes. And then we're going to nab all those spawners. And then we're going to set them up. And it's going to be absolutely glorious. There's going to be so many monsters. It's going to be absolutely nuts. It's going to be like an experience farm times 1,000,000. Anyway, that's the whole plan for today. We're going to get thermal expansion going. So, it's been a while since I started thermal expansion. So I've got to, I got to think about some things. We're going to need lava gen, for sure. We're going to need lava gen. Now, I did find one dripstone, but we're going to need more than that. I wasn't even looking for it either. It was, that tunnel that we dug to the dungeon. So we got to go get some more. Also, I wanted to show you what I made. This is the now under our main area. So this is where all power gen's going to go. It's where we're going to stick our dynamos. And we're going to be using the magmatic dynamos for power. But we've got to get it all set up. So first we got to get some dripstone. Or try to be as streamlined as we possibly can. So there is Dripstone Cave over here. That's where I actually got that piece of dripstone from. It's like down here towards the end, we dug into a cave, and it had a dripstone on the ceiling, which I nabbed, but we're going to need a lot more than that. We're going to need at least 12. Because we got to produce lava, right? We got to produce lavas. Yeah, see where we intersected with the cave right there? That's where we're going. So it's right here. We're gonna dig this area. This is where the cave is. You see the dripstone. So we're just gonna dig and see what we get. We got water. Yeah, there's dripstone up there. Give me my dripstones. Let's light it up, shall we? So I can see what I'm not doing. Oh yeah. That's glorious. That's what we're wanting. So this is all underwater. So that's a pain. But it will be fine because we're going to use our mining thingy. This thing's great for underwater mining because it's not affected. It is not affected. Don't have to have special enchantments for it. So we're just going to grab a bit of this dripstone and then we're going to head out. So 22 should be more than sufficient. And I'm aware that it sounds like there's a spawner. I don't know if it's above us or below us. Let's see what we can find. Oh, I thought it was on the light. Alright. I think it's above us. It sounds like it is. To me. You got some zombies up in here somewheres. Yeah, we got a spawner. That's nice. Let's go relieve the spawner of its loot, because it doesn't need it, right? We do, though. We do, though. Hello, zombies. Hello, zombies. Oh, that's not ideal. Everybody can just fall in the hole. How about that? Are we done? Yeah, you guys can just stay down there. Jerky McJerk faces. Where'd they come from? Oh, it's broken right here. That's why. Alright, well, we'll fix that. Shall we not? Oh, look. Spawned buttheads. Come here, buttheads. Yeah, come on. Come on with it. Come on with it. Not as squishy as I once was, am I? Oh, he's gonna play hard to get. We are not going to destroy this because the more the merrier, right? Rude. Alright, I'll put this stuff up. That. I don't know why I'm keeping this shale, but I mean, we might use it, right? You never know. It could happen. Grab all this loot. Grab all this loot. That's actually really nice. I was reading about it. It says right here, when placed on mob spawners, the spawner agitator will prevent the spawned entity from despawning when the player leaves the area. Additionally, the spawner will keep spawning while the player is not in the area. Mob farm anyone? So I'm looking at this. It doesn't look like it has to be powered. And check this out, dude. It has all these sides, so you can stick in the center and then put spawners around it. Maybe. Oh, we got a lexicon. That's awesome. Hello, my dude. I have something for you. Come here, you. Give me that. Yeah. That's very nice of you. Check out what he's got here in a second. After I'm done pilfering. Oh, we got a cross necklace. That's immunity, right? Increase the length of invincibility after taking damage. Okay. Alright. Super. Super dupers. So this is all done. We're gonna leave the spawner. Hello, what else you got? Vein mining. Sack of sading. Ew, what the heck? Oh, I forgot he'll buy cobble. I completely forgot about that. Stop. Stop, little dude. I wonder if I could pick him up. He's small, right? Are you kidding me? Well, how you like them apples? So let's remember where this spawner is, shall we? Oh, I guess we should kill these guys, huh? Come here. Alright, super. So we got a goblin. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to catch him. They drop apples, I think, as loot. Pretty sure. Alright. So let's scoochie our bagoochies back to the house. I can't wait till my mana pool gets better. Because then I'll be able to spam this for flying. And we'll get slow fall and put slow fall on it. Oh, it's going to be a nice spell. It's going to be nice. Not very nice right now, though. Right now, it's kind of a PETA. I mean, to be fair, it's better than nothing. Hey, what's that? Is that another spawner? I think it is. Oh, hello. Look at us getting distracted. Alright, super. Oh, of course. Of course. Come on. He's using a stone sword on me. Actually, give me that back. Free experience, right? Another one of those, vampire swords. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled mayhem. Another pool of lava to exploit if we need it. Alright. That was a fun little diversion. Okay, so we're back. Let's go ahead and dump this cobble. And the gravel. And all this. And I'll take that. Actually, we do need a little bit of cobble. So give me this dripstone so we can get this set up. And the dripping. We're going to need some iron. Whole bunch of iron. So we've got to make a whole bunch of cauldrons. So we're going to do 9 for now. Why in the heck did it just give me a rat burger and coins? What in the smeg muffins. Alright, well, let's go ahead and set this up. So we can, actually, you know what? I need my lava bucket. Give me my lava bucket. Thank you. And let's get the lava and take it on downstairs. Alright, so first thing we need to worry about is getting lava going, right? So I think we're going to do it over here on this wall. Don't worry, we can make pipes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then we're going to do this. Like that. And then we're going to set our drippies. We gotta be quick. We don't want to fill up with water. I'll grab that. Put this on our bar. Oh, don't be annoying. We've already gotten one that's full. That's nice. Where are you? Alright, so. Oh, it's too far away. There. Okay. Next one. And then the next one. And then the next one. And that should be good. We should be solid all the way across. Hopefully. Hopefully I didn't miss any. And we'll just leave this guy down here and fill him up while we're working. Okay, so now that we got our lava gen going, let's go look at the quests. So it wants us to make a machine frame. We got silver, glass, and a diamond gear. which is actually pretty darn expensive. That's 10 silver. And we need glass. I think I have some over there in the R's chest. A little bit. I have a little bit. It's enough for now. So let's make this up. Gonna have to go mining again, I guess. So make that up. And then make... What? It has to be tinted? Oh. Okay. Well, let's make some of that then. We'll just make a bit of it. I haven't gotten the amethyst in a while. I've been busy. I have so much stuff to do, you know? Alright, we got our machine frame. It gives us coins. By the way, the coins, they can't do anything with them right now, but they're going to be adding a store, so... Alright, so we got to get our power going first. So we need to have power ducts and liquid ducts because we're going to be using these magmatic dynamos. So it wants us to make a Stirling. This is just like a coal generator, okay? So we need gold, redstone. You just get the stuff in your inventory and then you don't have to worry about it, right? So you get some gold. Right? What else? Get some smooth stone. Alright. So, we're going to make an iron gear. And we're going to make a... We actually do need this because you got to kickstart the system, right? So the dynamos only produce power if you're giving it what it needs. Like this takes coal, the magmatic takes lava, you know, but they won't do anything unless they have power. So you have to actually like kickstart it. At least it used to be like that. So we'll see. So make this up. So we got them, and now we're going to need to make a bunch of these. So these take Invar. So we have to make some Invar. Invar is an alloy. And it should tell you how to make it. Melting. And then you can do this and say, or no, not use. I messed up. Recipe. Use. Foundry. Invar. Show me how to make that. So we got iron and nickel. 2 to 1. So 2 iron and then 1 nickel. So we're going to make 2 to 1. We already got some iron in there. We got 4 ingots, or 5 ingots. Right? 5 ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we're just going to add in this nickel. And it's going to melt up and combine, and we'll have N-bar. There it goes. All right. So we got 3 blocks of N-bar. Which could be better. It could be better. You could smelt this raw. There. How much did that give us? So we got 7 blocks and 3 ingots. It's not bad. So this iron is 1. So let's just pour that real quick and get it out of there. This is 3. Give me that N-bar. Chuck it back in there. I didn't mean to pull it out. It was oopsie on my part. It should be all blocks from here, so we'll just let it do its thing. Let's check this while it's melting down. I think we're probably going to have some lava. Yeah, I might have missed some. Let's hope not. I might have to dig up and take a peek. But I think I got all of it. Alright, should be solid blocks. So let's just let it do its thing. Did I seriously just do that? Yeah, I don't quite know how to put it back in. Alright, so we have our N-bar. Okay, so what we're gonna do now that we have our N-bar, so we need to make gears. So I think we're going to just start out with 1 and work our way from there. Dude, we picked up the bar, didn't we? Okay, well. Alright. So, make this, and make that. Super. Okay, so, now that we have that, we need to make transport for liquids, and we need to make power. So, let's work on the liquids first. So we need these. So we're going to get some lead and some bronze. Let's put these up. So lead and bronze. Do I have any lead? I have plenty of bronze. And I thought we did lead. Maybe we didn't. That's fine. We'll just do some lead real quick. I thought we had done some, but I guess not. I don't see it in here. Oh, it's because it's mechanism lead. Let's fix that. Oh, did we just do that? I thought we did the other one on accident. I was like, no. And then one ingot. And we should be golden. So we'll just let it do the lead real quick. I'll snatch the first one that gets finished. Thank you. So it's smelting up mechanism lead. Alright, so we got 36 fluid ducts. Very nice. We're going to need a wrench. Okay. Wrench. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, let's go hook this up. So hopefully it's like mechanism and we can just plop it or create and plop it right underneath, but we'll see because I'm not sure. But we were going to use him as a test subject. Come here, test subject. Actually, let's bring him on the floor. Goes. It doesn't have to go as far then. There. Okay. Doesn't look like it's going to connect. I'm serious. You're gonna make me make a create freaking pipe system. Alright. Alright. I see how it is. It's fine. That's fine. You can be a shitball. I don't mind. I'll still figure it out. I think it requires plates. Ah, it does. Oh, why is it forcing me to do create? I don't want to do create. 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 I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to. Alright, guys. We're gonna... The video, I gotta put this stuff away, and I have to set up a plate making machine for create real quick. It'll only take a minute. So, I will be back in a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. We have our press. Okay. So we're gonna have to smash up a whole bunch of copper, basically. Crate is a lot of copper. So we'll just do a bunch and all the gears is because I ratioed it up. If you don't know very much about create, I've done tons of create throughout the mod packs that I've played, so feel free to go and look at them if you want guidance. We're not doing create in this mod pack, so I'm not going to go over the logistics of it. I just did this so that we could get the sheets, because we got to make tubes, and the only way to do that is with copper, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna make some tubes up and should be good. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, so this is what we're wanting to make. And we're going to want to make one that has a thingy on it, because we're going to have to provide it power. That's the way it works. But these should connect up. Just like that. And this will be our test. So it's a good thing we're doing a test, huh? Oh, I don't think the wrench we made is gonna work on create stuff. Will it? It does. Nice. That's awesome. So we're just gonna have to use this. Now I gotta power it. See this wheel? So I gotta run this power all the way over there. This is my inward groan. It's like, no. I mean, I like create. I really do. I just really didn't want to. I just got through doing create, so I didn't want to do it again. Yep. That's pretty much the way that ball bounces. There's no loss with the grid though, that's nice. You can make it go as far as you want it to. So let's plan this from the get-go. Oh, you're just being annoying now. Just trying to annoy me. Might be able to use a belt on it. Maybe. So if we do one turn here, right? And then we bring it straight over. And we give this one. Might be able to make a belt and use that. You can also use a frying pan to do this if you'd rather do that, but I didn't want to run all the way to the kitchen. So we just need one belt. And we should be golden. Why aren't we moving? So we're overstressed. Of course we are. Of course we are. It's okay. I'll just make another one. It's because I ratioed it up. That's why. I can't stand it when it's slow. It just drives me bananas. It's like, come on. We'll just make another one. They should hook right together, so it should be fine. I will need another bucket of water, though. This will work out pretty good, actually, because we can use this pipe for other stuff, too, if needed. This is our test. So I got to dig into right here. So we'll go ahead and place the water ahead of time. That way I don't have to do it. And we'll put our block right there. And we'll just... Oh, come on. Alright, detach it. Thank you. Ah, you're not gonna let me? Fine, give me the water. Ow. It's because of the water from the other one. See if I can get the kitty out of there. Get out of there. There we go. I get a merit badge. I saved the cat. Now will you rotate? Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna dig into the wall here so I could get it all set up. There it goes. Should be back in business now. Back in business and ain't it grand? There. Awesome. And it's filling it up. That's excellent. So the person is lava to fill up this tank, which is exactly what we wanted it to do. Alright, so put all these bits and bobs from Create away because we're done with them, thank goodness. And just go back to what we were doing. Kitty, how'd you even get down here? I can't rescue you. There's no, yeah, that's probably not a very safe place to be. Yeah, it's pulling it out just fine. See that? Okay, so the way this thing works is you put lava in it and it generates power, which we're going to start right here because this is where our lava gen is. Power goes here, lava goes there. Pretty easy, simplistic. So let's see if this connects up. So it should fill this thing up first, and then it'll start putting it into the dynamo. In theory. So the dynamo produced power. I don't know if you could connect one to the other. So if I don't know if I can connect this fluid duct to this. It says you can, so maybe it worked. Guess we'll find out. If it doesn't work, lava will be going like all over the place. So let's go ahead and take this off for now and put it back down right here, and we'll just let it do its thing. Come here, kitty. I don't know if I can pick you up. Can I pick you up? Is carry on in? No. Damn it. Okay, well anyway, we'll see if it starts working. The first one of these that generates should produce power. There it goes. It's sucking it up, and it put it in there. And it's producing power. So we'll probably have to increase how much lava we're producing, but this'll work. This'll work. I mean, we technically right now have power. So, all right, back to the quest lines. Back to the quest lines. Okay, we need to make these fluid ducts. This is for power, and we're going to need to make a battery. So we need redstone, lead, and glass. So let's get our lead out. Which is somewhere. I don't see our lead anywhere. Ah, maybe we used it all up. Let's go get it. Lead. Okay. And we're going to need our redstone, which looks like we're out also. So grab some redstone. Okay. Alright, so we got some power cables. So this is where our machines are going to go. They're going to go like this, and they're crossed. So like this. So I'm not sure where this is going to pop out at. It's going to pop out right where the gears are. Of course it is. Let's do that one instead. Okay. All right. So that's where the first one popped out, like right over here. I think it was like right there. So this one's popping out right here. This is actually not a bad place for it to pop. So we got our output cables, and we're going to have our battery set up right here. So let's look at batteries. Simple redstone flux cell. So we got to make the frame, right? So you got lead, glass, and an electrum. So electrum is silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. So we need to make up 1 block of that and 1 block of where on earth is our electrum at? Or silver. There it is. Okay, there it is. So 1 block of each. Combine them together and voila. And just let that smelt. I'm gonna come on down here and take a gander and see how it's looking. He's full, isn't he? No, not quite. He's generating 50k. That's not bad. That's not bad. And we can increase the size because we can have multiple dynamos, right? But you have to balance your lava production with how many dynamos you have running. And this will literally run forever, dude. It's hands-off power. Just takes a little bit to get it going, right? That's all. You just got to get it going. It's not that big of a deal, though. Kitty, you need to get out of here. You're going to get hurt. I'm like all worried about you and stuff. You came down here. Go back up the ladder. Alright, let's go see if our electrum's done. Should have produced... Oh. So we need more gold? We need more gold. That was not enough gold. Let's let that smelt down. Actually, you know what? I think it's faster if you just let it smelt the ingots. Okay, we actually have 2 blocks of electrum now. Oh, hello. Change to the gold, please. I didn't realize I had it on. There we go. That's where all our gold went. Alright, we have 2 blocks of electrum now. It's a pretty color. Looks like banana pudding. I like banana pudding. Banana pudding with manila wafers. Mmm. Sounds good. Alright, so we got our block of electrum. So let's make this. What am I missing? Oh, right. Give me my nuggies. My nuggets. Alright. What is this? Cured rubber. And where, pray tell, do I get cured rubber from? Latex bucket. Where do you get a latex? Where do we get latex from, people? Can you tell me how to get latex? So, dandelions or vines? Oh, wait. We're on to something. A boreal extractor. Oh, I remember this thing. I don't think it needs power. So let's make this. What? Ugh. Why are you doing this to me? That's just mean. I don't want to do that. Let's do the other thing. We'll just bucket it, okay? I do not want to do that. So back to what we were trying to do. So I need these. I need that. To get that, I gotta smelt that. To get that, I need a bucket and vines. Or a bucket and dandelions. And it produces one. We don't have vines. We could though, because I just didn't get them. It's fine. Just need to go grab some real quick. It's really not that big of a deal. Certainly not something to break out monkey bites about. We'll just go grab some real quick. Convince the night to go away. And we'll zoomy zoom zoom above us and go grab some. These are all vines. Told you it wasn't going to be a problem. We've got tons of vines. I just hadn't done it yet. Oh, I don't want those. It doesn't take that long to get them, so it's really not that big of a deal. Where we live, anyway. If we lived somewhere else, though, I might have to break down and do create, but, well, not gonna have to do that. 2 stacks of 64 should be more than sufficient, I think. There. Alright, so you just surround this with a bucket of water and it gives you one. Just need 4. But we're going to make 8 because why not? We're here anyway. Might as well. There. Fill our water back up. Don't want that. Don't want that. Let me in my house. Alright, so we'll tuck these in the plant chest in case we need them again. And we'll put the shears in the tool chest, even though they're pretty defunct now. And we gotta smelt these up. Alright, so we got that. We need redstone and gold to make our coil. We need a redstone block, some iron. And there's our battery. All right. So now we got our battery. I'm going to put it right here, and it can be configured in and out. See that? So we're going to and we're going to tell it top, it's out, bottom is in. We're going to run the cabling like this. Like that. And we got power. And it's going to fill that up, and it's going to push power to the rest of the system. And all of our dynamos are going to be connected up. This will be the first row that gives us room to expand on the lava if we need to. So we'll come on up here and connect this up. And this will be our first machines. And then we're going to have it come like this. We'll have more machines. And yeah, it's going to be great. We can even do another layer right here if we need to. But I think that looks pretty sound for now. I thought we'd have to kickstart it, but I guess not. We're not even going to need the Stirling dynamo. So that's pretty super. So now we got to get our first machines, huh? So it says configure faces, auto input, auto output. I just showed you that. Okay. So we got pulverizer. It wants us to do the pulverizer first. Pulverizer is going to require a piston, 2 flint, piston, and 2 flint. So there's our 2 flint. And we're going to need a piston. Oh, that's going to require redstone and iron, which we're... No, we have iron. But we do need redstone in our inventory. Okay, so redstone, redstone. Yeah. Yeah. Piston. And grab that frame out that we made. And we're going to need a coil. And we're going to need 2 copper. And create. Alright, there's our first pulverizer. Pulverizer unlocks sand. We love sand. Because we're out of sand. Make us sand, please. It should make sand. I'd be very disappointed if it makes flint. Okay, so it's going to make us some sand up. Alright, so next thing we're going to make. We did that. You can further increase your pulverizer yield by putting a catalyst in the slot before the item you are pulverizing. Flint and basalt powder works as a catalyst. Okay. Redstone furnace. So we got machine frame. It's going to take a diamond gear. Hella oof. Gonna have to go mining. So diamond gear. What was that? Was that lead? Silver. Silver. Right. Gonna need our coil. Gonna need 2 more of these. And we gotta need some bricks. Alright. And there is our furnace. Pretty nice. Redstone furnace works exactly like a normal furnace, but it's faster and only requires power to smelt. Smelt your increased yield in the redstone furnace. So next is the induction smelter. The induction smelter is a useful way to make alloys and smelt resources. We have a blast furnace we can use. So we're going to need another machine frame. With another diamond gear. Alright. Guess it would help if I saved it, huh? We're going to need a coil. We're going to need 2 end bar. I don't think I have the end bar in my inventory. Yeah, it's in the backpack. Oh, I only have 6. That's not enough. That's not enough. Okay. So 2 of these. And we're going to need our... Put this up. Put that up. So we're going to need this guy, which I've never used, and a couple of the sand that we just got through doing. And that should be our induction furnace. Just like that. So you can make alloys in this thing, which is pretty cool. Put our sand up. Load this back up with alright. Super. Alright guys, I think that's going to be just about it for today. Whew, it was a lot of work. But we've got thermals started. We'll be working on this some more tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be able to make the saw, which will be nice. Because then we can make cardboard boxes. And then things are really going to start rolling for us. But anyway, I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you did too. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. So you guys take care, okay? Toodles!